Alright. Time to check on Dirk. And I'll also look at the washer and dryer. Hi, Junjun. Welcome. Make sure to take it easy on protein at first. Don't want any gut issues. Thank you. I've been eating a lot of vegetables and a lot of yogurt as well. So hopefully those like help my gut. I've been trying to keep good stock on like fruits as well. I'm so cool for that. I'm too lazy. I mean, it's a goal, you know, and it's a goal that I've worked at before, so I'm just like trying to work back at it again. It's easier, I think, when you've done it once, because the first time I like tried to get gains and stuff, or you know, really started committing to the gym, what kept me motivated was basically realizing that, oh my god, my body can actually do this, or like my body can change, and like I actually have some control over my body. Because for a long time I felt like I didn't have control over my body. It would just do whatever it wanted. But then when I started like committing and being consistent with it, and then realizing that, oh, I can actually affect my own body, that was really motivating for me. No worries, Junjun, we'll still be on for a while. Okay. How are these guys doing?
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
Oh, okay. Dynamic switch.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Oh, damn.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
Yo. Not her holding on to an ex.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Oh my gosh.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
Whoa. Beef in a dating game? Yeah, these two, they have
wait to get out of here and
they
not
have a
hear your
toxic
shrill-ass
relationship
voice.
going. Oh my gosh.
That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way.
Damn.
I just enjoy the goddamn silence.
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
Whew.
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you.
Oh my god.
Trust me on that.
Oh my god.
He walks away, flinching as
Bro
Harper
is so
lets out
tired.
a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Dirky just gets so grumpy sometimes.
I can see that.
Huh? Dirky? Oh, he doesn't mind. He just gets weird when other people are around.
Surely.
You say his name in the right tone, he'll let you call him anything.
Oh.
Oh, Dirky. You seem like someone who gets relationships.
Maybe?
I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Dirky lately.
Okay, lay it on me, girl.
You'll listen to me, won't you?
Uh-huh. You should talk to an actual therapist. No, that's a real answer.
Harper beams at you, as if you'd agreed to listen.
Oh dear.
Good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit.
Oh no,
She
I'm
lies
not
on
her.
the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's
No,
office.
no. I'm not a therapist,
It all
sis.
started a few years ago.
Oh,
a lot
no.
of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket.
Okay.
God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days. Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him.
Wait, did I kill Chappie? Did Chappie die because of me?
Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it.
Oh my god.
He was melted.
Oh my god! I'm a murderer, guys.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away!
Yeah, he was melted. I know he was practically engaged already.
Doesn't make it better! Anyway, ever since then, when Dirky gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me.
Oh dear.
I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
Oh, boundaries, girl. That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic.
Oh no.
I know that Dirky is cheating when he's up there.
Oh no.
He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else.
He calls himself Clarence.
Tell the truth, Dirky.
Calls himself Clarence.
I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
Hanks? Oh, the handkerchiefs?
And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
Oh my gosh. Chill, girl. You keep saying you know, but...
Because I do.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
Well...
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some.
I know how nasty he is. This is not a conversation I was prepared for, honey.
Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship. Like, obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have, but I just love my Dirky so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Leave him, obviously.
But I love him so much. I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go. Dirky could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh, I did not. Nope. Okay, let's try these guys.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes.
Drysdale. I'll date you. You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Smash! Wood. I would this dryer. I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be?
Mm-hmm.
Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice.
Mellifluous.
Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle.
I want to know what love is. Hello, internets. Welcome.
Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my god, the velvet.
Wow.
If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
All right, let's dip you in velvet, my man. The table, the door, and the dryer, and then marry Mateo. Okay, guys, we need to date everything and then make a date everything tier list. I think that's the move. How about it? If I were a castle, I think I'd probably have a big ass moat. Damn. Honestly, valid. Do you know the shadow? What shadow?
A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense.
Yeah.
Water.
The freest of free
The
content.
substance that flows like secrecy through the crevices of our lives. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
Of your form?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
I bet he has a great butt.
Which of my parts sings the most? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals.
Sings the most to you? Wonder what Nibblet would think of this guy. Okay, guys, who voices Neil Newbun? Oh, I haven't heard of them. Cocoa Bitter, welcome. Hi, Hummer. Hello, hello.
They're glistening. Enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic.
Can I feel them? Is he inviting...
Perhaps this can be the first
Astarion!
bridge between us. The first
Astarion!
bits of
No
woven link
way!
Eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
On occasion. If you mean working out, then no, I hate it. No, I do like working out.
Ha, indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
My glorious vessel. Hummer, I'm eating chia seed pudding that I made with Greek yogurt, almond butter, and banana. It is good. I prepped this earlier this week. You would smash him so hard his bones would break into a million pieces. I'm talking about the shadow. I see. Yes, you are. So earlier this afternoon, I made some gochujang chicken. But usually I'm kind of a baby when it comes to frying stuff. So I usually don't bread it so that I don't have to use that much oil, or just, you know, so it doesn't like splatter as much, I guess. But I coated the chicken pieces in cornstarch this time before frying it and before adding the sauce. It was great. I was like, you know what? I'm brave enough for this. I'll just like cornstarch bread my chicken from now on. You never had no chia? Oh, I don't know the reference. I'm so sorry.
Cherub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless,
Cherub.
indefatigable.
Indefatigable.
Devilishly so.
Okay,
I haven't given
Drysdale.
up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
I need an autoplay button though, because I need both hands to eat.
Gasp!
Mm-hmm.
I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain!
He's very
Oh,
expressive.
no, wait, I figured it out. Oh, would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
He's kind of self-indulged. Yeah, it's amusing. It's like Smash, but wouldn't talk to him all day, you know?
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps?
A tango for the
conga for the
triceps.
core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Sure, buddy.
Awesome, yes. As in
Like
capable
my
of
obliques.
inspiring awe. Oh, my cherub, why be humble when you can be hot?
Why be humble when you can be hot? Okay, guys, that's a new saying right there. Why be humble when you can be hot?
lighten up. W's need love too. Away we go. Oh, I know. What do you think?
The wall can be found at the second floor in front of the stairs. Ooh, okay.
Florence,
The floor?
You
I haven't met the floor.
Huh. We get together, a little. She hates working out, but
Mayor Celia, that's probably the
That was-
ceiling.
What do you think? Time.
The detergent. Oh, okay.
What do you think? Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't. She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but there will be all. Call Washford for me.
Okay, we'll talk to Washford.
No, just with your voice. Just vibrate the. Oh yes, yes. Glory. Just wait a moment.
I'm curious enough about Washford
should-
to know him, though.
Not as. Have at it.
Washford! Activate!
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has
Hi.
the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Are you more fun to talk to than Drysdale?
Greetings,
I haven't
weary
met the
traveler.
pirate ship. Whoa! Speak again, speak again. Speak again. I am weary, thank you for noticing! It's rough out here, Washford. Thank you for noticing.
Naturally, my senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
His voice is so deep.
Tiger, tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Yo.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Okay. I don't know what he's talking about, but okay.
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
Unless your story is long.
Well, forgive me if it is. I'm sure you have much more pressing things to do.
Yeah, not super interested in this pair, I confess. He seems nice though. Maybe I'll come back to talk to Washford. Drysdale, I don't know.
I'm used to being left with my door open, so to speak.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
I drowned in the water so long ago I can no longer tell its depth. I am
Yo.
a servant to the drama of the heart.
Oh my god. Sass. Oh no, I don't have enough sass.
Sigh. I am awash in the scurryings of lives, countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things.
What is
water?
What
The
is bro
tears you
talking
cry
about?
When you are born.
I'm
When you
so
are made,
sorry,
When you are
bro.
broken, it is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses.
After meeting
and
Abel, the
blazing
others just
sunshine
don't
of
seem as
lemon-printed
intriguing.
bathing suits.
Yeah.
It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I'm not doing the dark and mysterious thing anymore, guys. I need my sweet men. I need the ones who are like sweet and kind and cute and wonderful and look like they can give you a nice hug. Not sure about this one.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it.
Mm-hmm.
The pale betrayal.
The pale betrayal? That sounds intense.
You have no idea.
I guess not.
But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple.
Uh-huh.
I hold the dirt of life.
The dirt of life? That's... Oh my god.
The blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things.
Hi, Nile. How are you?
The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked
Welcome back,
mascara,
Panic Moon.
and embers of a lipstick that blazed once.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what this guy's like talking about. This game looks a bit dated. It actually just came out. It has like a fun animation style, but it has a very expansive cast.
All of this comes to me to be absolved. It cannot. Nothing does.
Nothing does. What are you going on about?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me.
Okay.
But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know. Snacking, that's what I do.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry, mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with I have lost my only friend.
Nods sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance.
Oh.
Was that it?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I still don't get it.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
They're both self-absorbed, yeah. What, yep, I know that guy.
Is it possible to really know a true part? We were a duo. An
I see.
acrobatic team rivaled
They have
by none on earth.
history.
We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly.
I'm sure he flew.
The vault of paved heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us.
Many rooms
to
away.
applaud us.
I love that. That's so funny.
And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Mm-hmm. Cool beans.
Beans? But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Wait. Wait, did they fuck? He's like blushing. Whoa. This is great. Everyone in this room just kind of sleeps with each other. Or fuck each other, I suppose.
I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him. Like so many other things.
I see.
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest.
Mm-hmm.
And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
Seems like you weren't a good
We both
match.
make
Are we the
mistakes.
third wheel? I think
Neglect.
so.
Betrayal. I cannot
I
even
think we
claim to have
are.
left behind the anger that was born in me.
Uh-huh. Anger with Drysdale?
Oh, yes. I told it not. My wrath did grow. And I watered it with fears, night and morning with my tears.
Flying dryer.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day.
R.I.P.
You have been a rather dismissive
R.I.P.
and
their
flippant
relationship.
creature. I find I am still charmed.
Huh?
I didn't know I could still feel
Dude,
that way.
I've been trying to get out of this conversation for like 5 minutes. And he likes that?
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening.
Wow. Whew. That guy's kind of a piece of work. I'm gonna talk to Kopi so that we can talk to Abel the next day. Wait, chat, are we still gonna talk to Mateo tonight? He rejected me. What if we do Kopi and then Abel? We can do Kopi and then Abel, and then we can like circle back to Mateo later on. I'm still so sad that Mateo rejected me. I have to follow up on the leads and everything.
Aldivinites!
No.
Oh, unrelated.
Okay, let's do this. We do Matteo
A
nightly
charming
until he
barista
loves us,
grinds
but
coffee in your
Abel.
kitchen, working so busily.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbacks, the home of all your coffee needs.
Wait, Australian?
I'm Kopi, happy to help.
Oh, they
G'day.
seem nice. So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of
We
coffee.
skip everyone else the next day.
Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte?
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just
Thank
for
you.
Hope you like it.
Coffee drinkers in chat.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Oh, why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
Oh,
if you're
I
in
feel
Italy,
stupid now.
you have to order it
Okay.
as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
I see. That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
She's funny.
We'll see you next time.
Oh. Yeah, coffee in the dead of night. That's great for me. Okay, Abel, come out. I miss you.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today.
Oh, cute!
He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hi. Where's the voice line?
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine.
Oh, there. Sunshine.
Didn't mean no offense. Just in a real swell mood today.
No, it's okay. I wasn't complaining.
Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here.
Who's Dasha?
Dasha?
The
The
desk.
you know? Real close to tables, but
Oh.
also real different world.
Okay. Hi, father of my children.
Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics.
Mhm.
It just feels nice to be understood, you
Oh my
know?
god, guys, he keeps blinking out. Abel, come back. I wish I knew what that was like. For someone who said they're supportive, you sure? Whoa, that's mean.
You feel misunderstood? Tell me about it. You know old Abel's got you.
Yeah, I just feel so lonely, you know?
Go on.
I have things to talk about, to talk
I
to.
know what you mean. It's hard to feel like you're swimming against the tide, like a salmon trying to swim up a garden hose.
Oh, wow.
Say no more, pal. I've been there more times than I can count.
The greenest flag in the game so far.
Anytime you feel
Mateo's
like
there.
you gotta unburden yourself, you come and find me.
Okay.
Lifting your burden's what I was made for, you know? Come and lay your troubles on my shoulders.
He's so cute. This is such an I love you like a table moment from Waitress. If anyone in the chat knows that song, I salute you. I love Waitress, one of my favorite musicals. Why does it feel like he's trying to heal your heartbreak? Honestly, yeah, everyone needs an Abel.
Just remember, ain't none of us ever really alone. Even a cowboy's got the dirt at his feet and the stars in the sky to keep him company.
Damn.
You just gotta make sure you know it too. Darn tootin'.
Darn tootin'.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh my god, that just came out of me. I spoke
You see?
Southern. I spoke
Later days,
American
partner.
for a second there. I spoke cowboy. Okay, well that was nice. got to talk to Abel for a fair bit. I missed him.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. Now that she's gone. We had no idea. We just won. But then, didn't take long for this. Bingo. And all this, one by one, they left. Deep down, I really believed Dave. But when he wanted to use the deviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Dude, I've been like zooming through the tinfoil hat dialogue because honestly, I just wanted to date. But this goes crazy. When he wanted to use the deviators for military applications, what are you gonna do? Date your guns? What the hell?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay, bye. I miss Reggie. Fair. We haven't dated the fireplace. Maybe we should do that soon. Where are the stairs? I'm lost in this big-ass house. Dude, this house has so many doorways. I'm not used to houses being built like this. Right, we're dude here all the time. Oh my gosh. Wall. What did you say? It's next to the stairs? Hang on. Just going to block this. Okay.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Hi.
Wall. Wall.
Meet Ray Chase? No way. Huh?
Wall.
We're just like wall, and it's like new dateable. Wallace? Oh my goodness. A wall of a man. Dude. Look at the wallpapers on this guy. Oh my gosh, he has sockets in his gauntlets. Say it ain't so. That's so funny. What the literal fuck?
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
Oh, he, huh?
I love you! Whoa!
Excuse me? Wait. What just happened? Dude. I know that was so easy. Does the wall love me unconditionally or something? Does that what dialogue would have not caused that? I thought I just said what the literal fuck. Like, huh? That's bro. Poise unruffled. Oh my god. What happened? I don't know either.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Great! I sped ran the game? Yeah, I sped ran love. With the wall. Okay. Have we talked to the microwave yet, chat? You didn't know what would happen. Well, now we do. I don't think we've talked to the microwave yet. Oh, we haven't talked to this guy, this thing.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here.
It's a petite
But you don't dare to
pirate.
get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Yo, this guy looks intense. He has a screw. Jacques Pierrot. Pierrot.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
That's my plan.
Well, go ahead, you scallywag. You think I haven't heard it? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me?
Damn.
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
No. What did you say?
See? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of
Got
course, you've
it.
not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian.
I haven't.
This does not shock me. It's disappointing.
It's
I am.
disappointed, but not
Held
surprised.
above, I am the word.
Woeful. Lachrymose.
Woeful. Woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy. Every land-loving build-sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
Huh. It got to he's a short king. Yeah, he is. I'm sensing some unresolved anger here.
Unresolved. Unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
I'm falling in love with your magnificence.
Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death.
Oh my gosh, you're going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davey Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression, yes, I am going to kill you.
Oh,
Bear
great.
witness to your undoing.
I'm watching.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
Thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crow.
You take
Great.
a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind.
You're sorry, Ryan.
In my mind.
Oh, I see. A speculative
Damn your
stabbing.
hide speculative. It's as real as the snap of
This
sail
guy's
in the wind,
funny.
the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never
He
could
doesn't want to
stomach
be
this stuff.
poetic, guys. Well, but you spoke so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully.
Yeah, he's fun. I like him. He's entertaining.
I am the fearsome Captain Jacques Sparrow. I am the
Jax.
plague
Oh,
of
it's
the
pronounced
high sea.
Jack Sparrow. I see.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning.
Yeah, 4 hours.
I
Why is
smell
this
the
hat made
macabre.
of straw?
I vomit forth danger and horror.
It looks like a bottle cap with a thimble taped on top.
There is nothing beautiful.
He's
in
a
my
tiny
world,
little guy.
least of all my damn self.
Inanimals are the furniture people? No, inanimals are like, they're animals. They're pets, but inanimate objects. Maybe beautiful was, but you look beautiful to me. What?
Jacques
Maybe
makes a
we can
strange
make
noise, almost akin to a
him
growl.
keep
He
blushing.
looks positively put out.
Oh my gosh! Wait, we can make him flustered, guys. This is kind of fun. Damn. What the hell is that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes
Oh,
me
that's
growl
funny.
when people are conciliatory.
Conciliatory. You don't like it when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict. I'm for a step out of you, and I swear to Davey Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Queer Runs. Welcome. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. We're playing Date Everything. What the hell's a yardarm?
Are ye disrespecting my ship?
Oh my god, that's a ship. I'm so sorry. No.
Let there be blood. I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon.
How dare you? If I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare.
I don't know what he's talking about anymore. I don't know what curare is.
There you go again, you two-legged thesaurus. They strike me.
I'm aiming to strike you.
Watch your step, landlubber. My fathomless depths are
Who
ripe
built the
for
ship?
plumbing,
True.
but they might swallow you whole.
This is starting to sound pretty hot. Yeah, I was like, something about this sentence has a different tone to it now.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him
Guys,
look
I
so
think we
unsure
got
of
him.
himself.
You know?
Oh my
I
god,
just
we made
remembered
him flustered,
that I have
flustered.
to, swab the deck. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this guy's fun.
The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things.
Oh my god, he went there. Wait, that's so funny. He was ready. He's just trying to like clean himself up, guys. Oh my god, he's gonna double lip away from you. Well,
So, another time?
what do you mean another time?
Post-swab?
Post-swab? What is he swabbing?
You bastard.
Oh my god. Wow, that turned into some really intense like role-playing / dirty talk? Question mark? Okay, so we have to save 2. Hoover and then Mateo. We're gonna try the Mateo quest again. So I'm gonna do the fireplace.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
He's wearing a beanie. The music was sick, true. He's wearing a beanie.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Okay, my first reaction was ZUKO, but I don't know. I think his voice is a bit too high for that. What's his, okay? What's your name? What's your name?
I'm
buddy?
Dante.
Wait, fuck!
Fireplace.
Is this Dante Basco? Wait. No fucking way! No fucking way! It's Dante Basco! Dante Basco's in this game? Dude! It's actually ZUKO! Holy shit! Wait, ZUKO... Guys. I'm such an Avatar The Last Airbender fan. ZUKO is literally like probably one of the few animated characters from a show of that era that I actually like legitimately had a crush on. Oh my god. Dante, like Dante's Inferno. No. It's Dante Basco. It's literally ZUKO. I love ZUKO so much. Why is he fitting as a fireplace? He's literally a firebender. He's typecast as a fire dude. You know, he was ZUKO, he was Jake Long, and now he's Dante. His voice is like one of the best voices I can remember still from like my teenagehood. ZUKO is Jake Long, yeah! Yeah, that's Dante Basco, guys. Okay, so this is crazy. I love Dante Basco. His voice is so recognizable. I'm gonna date him. I'm gonna date him. I'm dating this guy. We date Dante and Mateo. Doesn't work out. He's literally an old flame. He's like an old flame. My crush on Zuko's been reignited, guys. Guys, when the Avatar: The Last Airbender Magic collab comes out, I'm making a Zuko deck. I don't usually play red, but I'll make a Zuko deck, assuming he's gonna be red. Honestly, Zuko's probably gonna be red and white. Azula's probably gonna be red, black, and blue, or black and blue, or red and blue. You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing.
Please.
Kinda get me fired up too.
I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that. Little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
He called me freaky. Zuko was the hottest after he ditched that weird ass hairstyle. True. Season 3, Zuko is peak. Best redemption arc ever. Best redemption arc on TV. I'm never going to get over that. He also called me a dork. I know, it's so cute. Oh my gosh.
And you need my help.
You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us.
Oh, guys. He said I'm lame. I have no game.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Okay. Student? Wait, was that an insult?
Yup. If you really want to up
True,
the ante in
Ichi.
this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
How about no? Oh no, pickup skills?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
Oh,
Be it
I'm
love,
sorry.
friendship, or hate. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
I'm not looking for pickups, Dante. I want genuine connection. Aren't pickup lines kind of cheesy?
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats.
Okay. Dante's voiced by Zuko's VA. Yeah, that's exactly what we were talking about just
My
now.
point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Let's go. I'm all in. Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some.
Yeah,
pickup
Dante
lines.
Vasco. Oh
See what
my
I'm
gosh.
working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All
I
right.
need maximum
How about
hearts
this?
with this guy. Would smash? Dude, would everything.
What up, because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? What'd you think?
Can use some work.
Damn!
Damn! Wait, that was so funny.
I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other.
Oh, I like a guy who doesn't take things personally.
What would you say to make this line better?
Change the punchline.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
No! I don't have enough sass.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats.
You're welcome. That wasn't my plan. I didn't know I had enough sass. I'm gonna
Anyway,
be real.
that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
No, Riz, I promise. I need more empathy.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Okay.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart. Get to know their soul, you know?
Okay, noted, will do.
You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth. But in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
What is... Okay. I'll handle it. I spent all that pickup line time for nothing? True.
Not for nothing. What if I told you the pickup line lesson was just a pickup line to a larger relationship between us?
Okay, you're forgiven. I'll forgive the pickup line stuff if this leads to something between us. I'm all in.
Pretty meta, right?
Pretty Let's do it.
Alright. I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
He called me a little firecracker.
Later.
Fanfic between of a love triangle between us. Honestly, dating games. It's perfect. It's perfect for all that. I love it. Okay, what was my plan? I was gonna talk to Hoover and then I was gonna talk to Mateo. You do not wish to be called a firecracker? No, I'll take it. Who did that? Who said that? I'll take it. Little nicknames can be cute sometimes. Okay, Hoover. I'm talking to you for Mateo, but you're also cute.
The hamper?
Yeah.
Well, recently, when I was cleaning up around her, I happened to see one of the animals.
Oh, okay.
If you're looking for him, you might want to check that area.
Alright. Davey?
Sweet. See you around.
Oh, that was easy. Okay. Wait, what the hell is that? Do I have to talk to Harper
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're
Where's the
starting to get
inanimal?
used to.
Do you even hear yourself?
If I have to talk to them to get to Davey, that's pretty...
Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent. I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too.
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start. Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you.
You can't even see
Mateo's
when you're
Ben,
insulting
yes.
yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into... Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
Not really.
Dude, I just wanted to find Davey. I was looking around Harper and I didn't find an animal unless it's that thorny thing, which just looked like a vine.
None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me.
Oh, yes, Chappie.
She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it.
Oh.
Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
You're not going to start talking to me about it, really? God, you two could really use a therapist.
You'll do fine.
Dirk leans against...
I wish those two happy. Nothing that goes through Harper. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique. But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations.
Yeah, you can resent him, but also resent her.
You know Chappie wasn't even his real name? His name was Chapsworth L. Stick.
Damn.
She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship
miss
was
Dante.
like, but I saw it all.
And
She
Mateo.
literally says and does the same things with me. She screams at me for not not being chappy, even though she just subbed me in. Yeah, it is. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those moments where it's like you gotta listen to your body. That's what my therapist tells me all the time, dude. Go to therapy, it helps.
I always take her back because I don't know.
Can we get more Abel time? Yeah. We're gonna do Abel time, and then we're gonna do Mateo time, because we need a cleanse after this. I just hope the inanimal pops up after talking to these guys, because that's the only reason I talked to them. Because of what Hoover said.
You know, like this. She starts in on all that Dirky shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while. So good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. The stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from. I do. She just shouts over me.
Dirk looks thoughtful.
I think it started with my mom.
Oh no!
You know?
Oh no, no, no,
She's
no,
this
no.
giant, gorgeous loom.
Let me exit this conversation. The Hanks, I'm pretty sure it's the
Expansive,
handkerchiefs.
open. If there's one reason
Get me
I have
out of
quality
here.
seams, it's because the free spirits aren't all. She was always very no
Not the
lessons,
it
no
started
she
with
just
my
I don't
mom.
actually talk. I haven't seen her in years now. As far as I know, I just hear about her occasionally from others like me. It all Harper hurts me. If you can get mad at, I don't know. It's not. I don't think Mom.
He sighs.
Talking to you is
You're welcome. Wait, where's the inanimal? Wait, I didn't find the inanimal? No! Hoover, like, guys, I couldn't find the inanimal even after talking to Hoover. Wait. Maybe it was it here? He likes slow burns. Well, let's see. We already spoke to Phoenicia. I also miss Freddy. Mateo is so cute. I know. We have to find Davey. We have to find Davey. Okay. Who laughs when I walk past? That is kind of creepy. Okay, sleep time. I think so. I think we have to find his dog. Have I talked to Maggie about it? Oh, I haven't. Okay, let's try that. Hey, Maggie.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough.
We're dating all day, yeah. No, so this MC, here's the lore, okay? This MC was hired for a customer service representative job, like a virtual assistant job thing. And then the boss says they're gonna replace me with AI, but they can't really fire me yet because it's not like an official reason to fire me. So I'm in career I'm in job limbo, where I'm not fired, but I don't have any work.
Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am. Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me. I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Isn't virtual assistant more like a freelance thing? Oh, okay. More like, okay, I was hired as a customer service by Vivaldi. I don't even remember what it's called. Just the Corpa. I was like answering customer service messages.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
And then my boss was like, yeah, well, we're getting replaced by AI.
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper. I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Okay.
They're tracking it down static. It causes particles to your hair. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Oh, it's probably my dog's hair?
You and I both know it matched the evidence, and by the power of deductive reasoning, I pride myself on that. Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case.
Davey?
I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
What the
heck?
It
was delivered to Dorian last night.
What the heck? Tell me more.
At approximately 2 upon opening it, that is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
Who?
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
But
here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
That's cute. Good luck with your case.
Thank you. I'll certainly look into it closely. You bet.
Okay, I'm gonna try talking to Mateo. Wait, I'm gonna check if... I'm gonna do one last thing here. Do you think the hanger is something? Are we going to find... What is this?
A friendly-looking serpentine piece of brush greets you.
Oh, this is the inanimal
Davey,
Hoover was talking
still need a
about. What the hell?
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go back to Mateo. Let's go. Mateo. Huh? No, I didn't. I haven't talked to Mateo yet today. Okay, well, I guess we'll go back to the kitchen. Wait, I'm gonna talk to Dante. Dante! Dante.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Ember returns for another lesson.
Guys, now that I know that Dante Basco's in this game, it's kind of cooked.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I have options, yeah. I have options now. Is that a pun? Yeah.
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
As you might know, ice sucks.
Well, Freddy the Yeti's fine.
So we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Unwanted touch?
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery.
So true! So true, King.
Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you. They're just being a creep.
Okay. Okay. You know, sometimes I'm stuck between saying green flag and the bar is on the floor. But in this case, I'll take it as a W.
So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you?
God, dating is so hard.
Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
Okay. I'm ready. You're really passionate about this kind of stuff, huh?
You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day.
Same. Okay, Dante, I'm here. I'm available. This is what I'm here for.
Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Observations.
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more.
This is a game where you can date several things. Yes. We are indeed dating several things. He's right though. Oh, Hatham's heartbroken right now. He's not gonna miss me. Okay, he's doing his KFC collab with Kave. He couldn't care less about me. But he's very helpful, I agree.
Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Whoa.
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
I have 2 hands. You're not wrong. Ask them who their favorite character is.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly.
Yeah, I've done that, Chad.
So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy.
Hi, Rainville. Dante's so hot, I know.
What better way to build a friendship?
I know. He's speaking my language right now. He's saying good, reasonable things, which these days is like the bare minimum. But you know, it's kind of hard to find. That makes a lot of sense.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate. You feel me? Let's go to phase 2. All right. So you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little.
Still 5 fingers.
They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Ahem. I love them. Are you going with any friends?
That's what I'm talking about, playa.
Yeah.
Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest.
Yeah, I feel like the got an extra ticket is too presumptuous. Like, that's too fast. Thank you for the hydrate, Panic Moon. The music for this guy is pretty great too.
Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting.
True. You can't. Don't invite yourself. Don't ask for the ticket straight away.
Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Stretching break? I don't think I have one yet. It is good old Thursday. Dante is heating it up. Sounds complicated.
It is, homie, it is. But you can do it.
I need the sass points so I can banter with him more.
Anyway, that concludes your lesson for the day. See you around for the next one?
No, that's too short.
Alright, next. Until then.
Man, I miss him already. Oh, we haven't talked to this record player. You're late for work? Oh my god, go get to work.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
She's so cool!
Though she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
She's so cool.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
May I have this dance?
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
Trolley?
It's a saying. I'm saying you're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Cute.
How you doing?
Next.
Mm-hmm.
She's fine.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I didn't know he still worked, honestly.
Of course I still work.
Okay.
I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well,
She's
anyway,
cool.
It is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball.
Aww.
Everyone was so happy to see me at a party.
She misses when people dance.
Now it's always just me and my records.
I feel that. I can't imagine why.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoopers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record.
Okay. Wait, can I really not talk to Mateo? I swear I didn't talk to him a while ago. Aw, okay. Wait, have we talked to the couch? No, we haven't.
Seated in your living room is a being who
Oh.
seems to truly embody the concept of
Oh my gosh!
His arms are draped over the back of the
Wait.
couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut.
Oh my gosh, wait, he has like bills and coins in his waistband. That's so funny. Yeah, I tried the TV.
He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
That's so cute.
Hello.
You look so cozy.
Join me.
Oh,
He pats the seat next to him.
okay.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Okay, hi Koa. Fun.
Here, oi.
Nice. I didn't know my couch was this cozy. A pleasure.
Hey, thanks.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but
Oh,
Koa
he's
only
chill.
closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for
Great.
him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
So how about the Philippines? I didn't know they were going to bring it up like that. It asked in my like character profile where I'm from, and I just put Philippines. Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch
That's
culture
fair.
is really all about taking it easy together.
I
you know,
see.
like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah. I love the Philippines. It's like loving someone but leaving them alone. Kind of sus. Well, let's go with what's that mean?
It's kind of more a feeling than anything else, but
Culture.
it means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you.
Okay, so the first thing that came to mind when he started explaining that to me, I was like, this is something an anxiously attached person would have a hard time with. It's a moment that takes a lot of practice and security being alone to really fully embrace, you know?
It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
I guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly.
Oh.
When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Oh my god, it's all my loose change that fell into the couch. Great, thank you. This is my pocket change, yeah. Did you steal this from me? That's so funny.
You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally.
Okay.
We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
In human culture, giving someone stuff you found is deeply rude. I'm touched you'd share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want. I'm just so comfy.
Man, that's really comfy. Couch culture, huh? Alright. You know what, chat? I'm gonna do one more day so we can talk to our faves again, and then I might call it after that. Date Everything actually has a lot of people streaming and viewing it, I just realized. I'm pretty happy about that. That's really fun. I'm trying to see if there's someone here that we can like raid in a little bit. If you guys have any faves also playing Date Everything, let me know so that we can look for them in a little bit. What is this game? It's Date Everything. It's a dating sim where you can date appliances. You dropped a bunch of glass plates on your toe and you can barely walk? No! Is this still the demo? No, we dropped the demo. I mean, we finished the demo like in 30 minutes. This is the actual thing. I got the actual thing, the full thing. Abel content, yeah. So we'll do Abel, we'll do Mateo, we'll do Dante. We'll do... I think we liked the fridge. I think we can check on the wall. Let's check on the wall.
Whoa.
Wall.
Whoa.
Wall. Wall.
Whoa.
Wall. That was a great interaction. Wall. Abel. My husband, yeah.
Hey there, partner. Nice of you to drop by this place.
Abel's too sweet to be on screen. He keeps disappearing. Did I meet the water heater? In the demo, yeah.
Table, you know. Coffee tables got to play host to all kinds of beverages and snacks while the main event's going on. There ain't nobody interested in you, as long as you're getting the job done. And speaking of the main event, I'm more of a radio guy myself, but I've been real into this show lately. Real House Knives of Dallas.
Real House Knives?
Oh, you wouldn't believe what those utensils argue about. Charity events and who ended up in whose drawer. Ooh-wee. Ridiculous.
Oh
Talk
my
about
gosh.
sharp tongues.
You don't strike me as a Real House
That's
Knives
what
guy.
Koa says. Try as I might, I can't seem to get him to see the
Okay.
appeal of the wives.
This is selling it for me. Abel likes reality TV. I like... Wait, Real Housewives is reality TV, right? Yeah, I think so. I like reality TV. Okay, Abel, we're gonna bond over this.
Right you are. At least Kopi's into him. I wouldn't
Hi,
guess
Joe,
myself,
welcome.
but You see what happens when you judge a book by its cover? Anyway, she's real big on house knives. She didn't used to be, but she'd be coming and going making drink, asking me about why this one don't like the other one. Next thing you know, she's joining me on the couch and having her own opinions. But you ain't come here to talk to me about house knives, did you?
No.
So tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the living room. Been working real hard today.
It sends me that he keeps
Might
disappearing.
take 5 and go get some coffee with Koa.
I don't know who voices Abel. I haven't looked it up. Okay, let's talk to Mateo.
I'm so sorry, Matito.
Matito. Hi, Betty.
I know how much Davey means to you.
Wait, what happened?
Thanks, Betty.
Aww.
And you're sure you haven't seen him in the bedroom anywhere lately? Maybe he fell behind the nightstand, or got stuck in the closet, or something.
I can check again, but I haven't seen him since I
Aw.
caught him hiding my pillows last week.
Well, it's just
Poor
because he likes you so much.
Matito.
Oh, is that all? I'll remember that for next time.
There is going to be
He's
a
so
next time,
cute.
right?
Of course there is, sweetheart. In the meantime, I'll ask around the bedroom and let you know if I hear anything.
What is her lip doing? I don't know, but Betty's lovely. I actually really, really, really like Betty. Like, when I first talked to her, I was like, damn. She is attractive. Oh my goodness. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that she's here, that she showed up here, because part of me kind of wanted to talk to her, but I was like, wait, I need to talk to Dante and Mateo and Abel first.
You're the best.
Betty find anything?
No, unfortunately.
Man.
What about you? Were you able to check out the bathroom? Any sign of Davey?
I found this.
That's one of Davey's threads!
What the hell? Why is it a snake?
You found it in the bathroom?
A
python!
Oh, okay.
Look at you! What a beauty! Leave it to Davey to be wandering around just making friends this whole time. Welcome to the rescue, little guy. What should we call you, What do you think?
Something badass.
Of course. You're obviously a hardcore little python, aren't you? How about Belladonna?
Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute.
Well, if the thread was still there, Davey couldn't have been there that long ago, right? Oh, this is great. We should focus on the rooms downstairs. One of the responses to the Facebook post was from Telly. Apparently, Davey got caught up in Connie's cords not long after Hooves saw him in the laundry room. Telly said that they lost track of him, but they're still untangling things, so he could be stuck back there somewhere. Can you go check it out?
I'm on it.
Finally, some good news. Hang on, Davey. We're coming, buddy.
Is he still gonna reject me?
Come on now, Belladonna.
I guess I'm just Mateo's friend now. I don't have the riz for this. Okay, Dante. It's you and me.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson.
Embryo. I don't like that one.
I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
Okay.
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level.
All right,
Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then? What do we talk about? Interests and...
observations.
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice.
True.
So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening?
That he's on fire.
Let's roleplay, shall we?
Oh! Roleplay unlocked! I know, it's ZUKO! I know, it's so exciting! Sure.
I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other, and we don't know each other at all. Alright, what are you gonna say?
So how do you know Ash?
Alright. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie.
I feel like it was better than the weather.
Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend. Always reliable.
Small talk. You could rely on me?
Dude! Actually pretty funny.
Thanks.
But what did I say about the pickup lines, homie? Not this time.
He liked it though.
Yo, let's put a pin in it.
No!
I don't think you're getting this, and it's not exactly making me feel like the world's best teacher. So, anyway, before you go...
Oh, okay.
Any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Yes, actually, yeah.
Fired up.
What aspect of love do you think is most important in life? God damn! We are going in deep with this one.
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are.
This fire guy.
Like, no. You ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them.
True.
You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Don't try to make someone into something they aren't.
Yeah. You need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far.
He's spitting facts.
If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship. That, to me, is the most important thing.
Damn. He nailed it. That's great. Speaking from the heart.
You mean hearth. Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
Guys, this is gonna come as no surprise. Dante is literally my favorite right now. Listen, I like Mateo. He's so cute. But Dante, I've been having some good chats with that guy, and he hasn't rejected me, okay? So, top one, Dante. Yeah.
What's wrong with food fetch?
Whoa! Is this the stove oven?
There's nothing wrong with food fetch. There's something wrong with us always using food fetch. I was not made to simply reheat pizza.
True. He hasn't rejected me yet. I hope he doesn't at all.
It's the best way to do it.
But
Unit?
to make your own pizza, to place your own toppings, arranging them in the masterful
Stove man,
design,
yeah.
allowing you to help elevate the dish to the best it can be. That
I miss Reggie though.
is the stuff dreams are made of.
Am I interrupting something?
Stefan is upset I told him to
Stefan.
warm the pizza up in the oven.
Upset? I'm not upset. You told them what you suggested was correct.
That's true. Abel hasn't rejected
I just
me.
wanted them to have a great lunch. Isn't that what we both want?
Of course I do. Who you think I am? A good meal is the best thing in the world.
What did you think? Was the pizza better warmed up in the oven?
It was the way to go.
See, Stefan? Nothing wrong with some leftovers from food fetch.
I'm glad you enjoyed that meal then. When you're ready to cook some real cuisine, you know where to find it.
I got you, Stefan. I'm ready to cook.
Loosen up a bit. Cool kid enjoyed the food. Isn't that all that matters?
You have a point, Freddy. I still think fresh cooked pizza would be so delicious. I can smell the cheese now. And the tomato sauce. And oh, I'd watch it bubble and crisp up.
If you're trying to make me hungry, it's working.
See? You aren't the only one who knows about food, Freddy.
We should make pizza sometime.
That's a great idea, cool kid.
But it was my idea.
You're just trying to impress, cool kid.
Stefan can't get a break.
Okay, if you say so.
You were something else, Freddy. I'm leaving before Freddy makes me start a fire. Let me know when you're ready to do some
His haircut's
real
dope,
cooking.
yeah.
You know where to find it.
You'll have to excuse Stefan. Sometimes I think he loves food more than I do, which is
He does have
impossible.
cool hair.
He's just frosty that I had a good idea. I know a lot about food. You have really good taste, BT Dubs.
He said BT Dubs. That's my exact reaction.
I'm just trying to be a cool kid like you.
I'm the cool one.
You got it, cool kid. You got it. Oh, before you go, you want a snack?
I'm a snack. I'm the snack.
Great. Here you go.
What?
Oh, I thought you said... Well, just keep it.
Huh?
I'll see you around, cool kid.
Thanks, I guess. That was interesting. Oh, I haven't, like, activated the banister. Every black character in this game is killer. Yeah. I love it. Oh. I have unread Discord messages.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic. Is everything all right?
Yeah.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remove quantum catalyst, and I haven't even... It's very sci-fi, but I'll keep an eye on things. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately.
All right.
Your life depends on it.
Noted.
Sorry. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is
What?
super duper expensive.
What is this guy doing, man? All right, sure. Chat ended. Well, that's interesting. Thank you, my guy. Well... Save. Okay, chat. I think we are probably going to, we're gonna call it here. I'm going to see, maybe in the coming days, who else, or who among the, Date Everything streamers I enjoy, so that I have someone to raid next time. But, you know, I don't want to raid without, like, getting to know the streamer first. So, until then, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this one. It is 12 midnight. It is 12 midnight, yes. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I would love to play it more. I'm probably going to play it more in my Steam Deck while I'm traveling a bit. So, yeah, until next time. I'm so happy with this game. It's so fun. We already have our like main prospects, so can't wait to see them again. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope I'm going to see you soon, maybe early or middle sometime next week. But for now, you guys have a good upcoming weekend, and yeah, have a good rest of your day or evening, and take care, chat. Mwah. I appreciate you guys.